So everyone knows this game, the one where you're not connected to the internet on Google, and so to pass time, you just play this little dinosaur game. So I kind of did a thing, and here's how it went. So I made this project in Pygame, and it was my first time using Pygame. So if I did anything wrong, just do not blame me, please. Anyways, I started by just making a blank window in Pygame, and of course forgot to put in a check for quitting the game, so it crashed. You'll love to see it. I then imported all the assets needed for the game, which I downloaded off the internet and only ended up using about 4 of them. I then set out to draw the player sprite on the screen, and here it is. Oh wait, never mind, just a second. And there we go, the things modern computers can do, amazing. The next thing I implemented was a jump, and this is the code for that jump. In short, I just changed the player's Y position positively or negatively at different rates, slowing down at the top of the jump and speeding up after that. Time to add some animations. Surely that won't be difficult, right? Wait, what's that sound? What's that sound? Oh no. Oh no. Normal speed, by the way, but fixing that, now we have a nice little run animation, which is what you love to see. Look at that, nice and normal speed. So, on to spawning. What I wanted for spawning was the object to move towards you, and so I wouldn't have to include any horizontal movement for the player. So how it works is you put in some code, and well, yeah, that which isn't supposed to happen. Let's just go with that. So how the objects are sort of levels, and each level a random number of obstacles are spawned at intervals, and then they move towards you. And with that we have spawning. Okay, so after this I hit a bit of a roadblock and I took a week off the game. This was because I was stuck on some things and also I lacked motivation. And then when I came back, I made a complete carbon copy of the code and worked on that, intending to swap back to the main project after a day, but it didn't. So this is all a new file, and that is why the name is different from earlier. But yeah, I revamped the entire spawning system, and here that is. The first level is just cacti, but from then on it is both cacti and bird spawning. After this, I made a quick check that deletes birds if their X value is too close to a cacti's X value. And now on to the actual part of the video. I started off by just using the speech recognition library for Python, but that had a very long delay between speaking and the speech actually being registered by the program. As you can see here, it took like 5 seconds between speaking and it being recognized. And that is not what you want for a game that relies on speech. So, on to commands to be sent to the game. The way I did this was I stored all the words in a JSON file and then just read that file into the game with a bit of code. And that worked first try, definitely. Nothing difficult about it. First try. 100%. Because of the absolute trashness of the last library used, I changed the VOSK library. This was definitely the best move, as even though it takes like a year to boot up, the time between speaking and it decoding that is like 1 or 2 seconds. So much better response time than the last one. And now we have the game. So I added a start screen and also slowed down the FPS to 20 instead of the original 60, as even having it at 30 was extremely fast. I am kind of trash at the game, but you know, who really cares? If anyone wants me to put the game on itch, I'll be down to, but I don't know how to compile a Pygame file yet, so I'll only do it if people want it. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe if you're new, follow my Twitch, like the video. Cheers.